Sean, quite a tasty one here in Airdrie. Is it a game that you feel we could have won?
I don't think maybe could have won. I think I'm frustrated because we should have won. I think over the piece we've had the better chances in the game. I think the first half we've got all the chances. Cal's not had much to do at all, but we don't take them. And I keep saying to the group, when you're on top, I think there was a 10-minute spell in the first half where we had about 3 chances, and as I said, when you're on top in this division, you need to take them. But we showed good character for going 1 down. And listen, the boys scored an unbelievable free kick. Sometimes you need to hold your hands up and say well done, because Cal's nearly getting it, but again it's right in the corner, and that's what obviously the boy Henderson's done well. So, but the character of the group was really pleasing for me, and then at the end I actually thought we could have nicked it.
Yeah, you're talking about taking chances, and Tyrese certainly took his a great finish.
Yeah, listen, I actually had a conversation with Tyrese before the game, and I don't mind saying it. He was very close to starting the game. Because he's been first class, and I think, listen, he's even given me a bigger headache, but I keep mentioning it. I've got to put the young players in at the right time, but he's come in any time he's been asked. He's come in, he's made an impact, and now it's about time. Maybe we get him starting. Maybe he goes on, and because you can see he's a talented boy. What I love about him, and I love about it, was with Tamam as well. In terms of making an impact in a game, that's exactly what they'll give you, because they're direct. Again, I know the boy Strap takes the one off to Mam and stuff like that, but I said to him, go again, because that's what I want my wingers to do. And no, I'm really pleased with Tyrese when he came on, and Tamam as well, because the impact, and again young Ricky as well. So no, it was a good impact for them all.
We were mentioning the young players coming off the bench. There was also debut for Josiah as well.
Yeah, listen, wee man's he's deserved his kind of debut. I think he's been kind of biding his time. One thing about Josiah is, if you look at him, he's absolutely rapid. Even the one there, he's kind of pressing a full back 4, and the defenders are probably thinking he's not anywhere near us, but he definitely was, because he's got that speed. And I'll be honest, the reason I took him today is because this is a big pitch, it's sticky, if you put it in behind, then Josiah will definitely get something from it, do you know what I mean? So we worked on it during the week, that if we did have to take that gamble, that Josiah would come on and try and make that impact, and I thought, my man done it really well.
Yeah, very positive play to end the game, and obviously cheered off the pitch by the fans.
Yeah, listen, as I said, I think we should have won the game. I think anybody in here would have probably said the same thing in terms of chances. Listen, Airdrie are a good side. Airdrie have a lot of the ball, they move, but I don't feel as if they threatened too much, which is pleasing for me. Again, you come to a difficult venue, and listen, they're obviously trying to impress whoever comes in as well, so you've got that added pressure. And I thought we dealt with it well. For me, it's been as I mentioned, a worldly free kick that's kind of cost you getting the 3 points, if you want to call it that. But for me, listen, I think the group showed character again, similar to Rafe. We showed character down there, and it's a point away from home, which again, as I've mentioned, you in the Championship you've got to try and make sure that you don't get beat when you're away from home. So that's a positive. We are searching for a win. We know that. All right, but I know that it'll come, and we just need to keep working hard on the training pitch, and like the first half, we need to make sure we take chances.
And also looking ahead to Ayr, it's another away game. Just carry on this away form and the performances away from home.
Yeah, that's it. Listen, I think if anybody was to say your first 4 games you've got 3 away from home, and they're all in really difficult venues. Again, it's the Championship, they're all difficult venues when you go away from home. So if we can pick up good points away from home, and you go to these places and don't get beat, then for me that's a positive. But we need to get down there and try and get 3. It's not about trying to get a point, which we're not going out. That's not our game plan. We're going out to try and get 3. But the positive thing for me is there's character. I think the big thing for me as well is Cal Ferry, again, has been unbelievable for this club, pulling off save after save after save. For over the piece over the last few weeks, he's not had to do that. So that's a positive for me. So we just need to continue that in terms of our defence, and as our whole group, make sure that Cal's not a busy goalkeeper, and then when he's needed, then he can pull off the saves that he has in the past. So no, listen, it's a positive result away from home, and we just need to move on to next week.